I've just changed my camera battery over.
Morning. Here we are, bright and early. We're at Llyn Ogwen for a sunrise, as you can probably see behind me. It's the first time I've come down here for a sunrise. Actually, it's the second time I've come down here for a sunrise. The first time it was wet. So it's the first time I've seen the sun on a sunrise. So we're going to go for the classic. We're going to set up for the boathouse, looking up Llyn Ogwen, and we'll see what we can make out of it. See if we can get a little bit of colour in the sky. See if we can pick up one of them classic images from my own portfolio. Tomorrow we're here as well. We're going to stop in Bangor tonight. Look out for the next vlog from tomorrow morning. But for now, we're going to carry on walking along here, get ourselves set up, find ourselves a composition, which we all know is going to be the boathouse and the tree. And I'll check back in with you in a bit. Very cold, can't feel my fingers. I think we're on about -2, less the wind factor. Just showing you what we've got in the back of the camera. That's the image, the tree, the boathouse, Trafalgar in the distance, and then the sunrise coming up behind it. There's quite a lot of difference in the contrast at the moment. So we've got the 9 ND soft gradding to try and pull back the sky a little bit. There's some lovely bit of colour in the sky, wispy clouds, which are nice and orange, which you probably can't see on the GoPro. So yeah, we're going to see what's going to happen here. My lips are already going numb, my hands are already cold, and we've only been here 5 minutes. Anyway, it's 7 o'clock, the sun's due to rise in about 12 minutes, I think. So we'll hang around here, try not to fall over. We'll hang around here and see what we can make of it. I think the best of the light, in all fairness, is going to be up there. I think the best of the light is going to hit the top of that and light it all up. So if I get an image here, if I'm quick enough and I can get the longer lens on, I'm going to spin round and get a couple of detail shots from the top up there. Because I think that's going to glow lovely once the sun comes over Trafan. But for now, I'm just going to huddle down, get out the wind a little bit, and just wait for the sky to change. Just changed over to the 7200. Excuse me lips, because my lips have gone numb. The wind's picked up a little bit now and it's really, really cold. So I'm struggling to speak a little bit. We set up for the diagonal lines and the shapes of the recession going back, and getting a little bit of orange wispy clouds in the top and the vapour trails leading into the background. It's very contrasty. It's a nice little image though. Got the 9 soft grad in, just to hold that sky back a little bit. I've got I put f10 ISO 100, and I'm going to shoot a 1/10 of a second. I'm going to take this one now while there's no cars around. 2-second timer, no camera shake. I'll put them together in post, and here she is. Oh, it's cold. The sun's just coming up now over in the distance, so the sun would already be up, I would have thought, on the horizon, but Trafan's blocking the sun. I'm going to put my camera back over there now, set back up for the tree in the boathouse, and try and get a longer exposure out of it. So catch up with you in a bit. got a bit chilly there, so we decided we were going to have a bit of a walk and try and get some feeling back in our toes and our fingers. The wind was just blowing straight along Llyn Ogwen, and yeah, it was a bit chilly, that was, standing there. The sun's come up now. All the mountains in front of us, or to the left of us, are all nicely sunbathed. You can see all the sun's out. This mountain to the right of me, this is where Damien Waters climbed up a few videos ago. Took a cracking shot of Llyn Ogwen and Trefan in the distance. Quite a nice photograph, so if you haven't seen his video, you check him out, and I'll stick a link up here for you. Very brave man to be climbing up there, because it looks quite rocky. He explains in his video that the last bit was a bit of hands and knees job. So yeah, check that one out and watch that. Our local vlogger who lives in this area, Jason Jones, I think it is. Excuse me, I'm rubbish with names. I'm sure it's Jason Jones. He does this area quite a lot. Hopefully you can still hear me over all this water. Just show you this down here. Excellent, look at that. Lovely little bit of water. But the waterfalls go under the bridge. They come out the other side. And I've never seen them, but I know Jason's been there a few times, so I'll have to go down and have a look and see if I can get down that way today. It's a bit of an exploration day today. Have a look round. Alright, so this looks like the style to climb over. Oh, the wife's going over first just to test it. Is that right, dear? Oh, doesn't help when you've got short legs. Definitely doesn't help when you've got short legs. There's a bit of ice around as well, so we have to be careful what we're putting our foot on. Never been here before. It's quite an adventure. I'm going to make my way around. Have a look at this bridge as well. Look at that. That is fantastic. That's awesome. That is down there. So, love the sound of running water. So I'm going to have to put you away now, just in case it gets a bit treacherous underfoot. I've got a funny feeling we're going to have to make our way over and round. So I'll put you away. I'll catch up with you in a little while. Decided not to head up and round that way. I looked at the pathway leading round, and it looks like you've got to tread very carefully, just leading around this edge here. I've got my walking boots on, but even so, they're not great for ice, and all these ledges have got ice on them, so one slip off the edge and one wet camera bag and a bruised ass. So we're not going to go that way. What I have seen is this little bridge down here. This is really quite pretty. It's not easy to get a good photograph of it from this side. I'm going to go around the other side and have a look down there, see if I can get an image that side. But why the light's soft, why the sun's the other side of Trefan over there, and the light's quite soft over here. I've taken a couple of images. I've just put the polarizer on, the Llyn polarizer, and I'll show you on the back of the camera. If you spin it round, let's have a look. If you spin it round, you can see the difference it makes. It goes right down, takes all the glare out of the water, you turn it back round and you get all the glare back in the water. So I wanted to eliminate the glare, bring out the detail in the rocks and get some of the movement in the water. So we've got the bridge. The bridge is on the top thirds, or the second bridge underneath the bridge is on the top thirds. We've got the water leading down this side. We've got a little bit of a swirl of water on the bottom thirds. I think it makes quite a nice little image. Bring out all the detail and the texture in the rocks. Something I've never seen before. I've not photographed this before. I'm sure it's been done 100 times, but I've never taken it. So 2-second timer. We're on f13 to get a little bit of depth in the image, and 1.3 seconds. I think that's, let's have a quick look. I think that's quite nice. Got some lovely details. You've got the tree up in the top corner there. Lovely little swirls of water in the bottom. I think that'll do me, ever so nice. I'm going to turn the camera around now. I'm going to look over this direction because you've got the waterfalls going up. So I'm going to get an image of the waterfalls going up there. So I'll set the camera up when I come back and show you what we're doing. Right, this is what we're doing. You can see the back of the camera there. We've got Trefan up in the top there, and the waterfall going up, and this little bit of rock with a little bit of lichen on the bottom. Quite simple. Just the fact that I like the waterfall. I've not been here before again, and you get a little bit overwhelmed with everything that's going on, and the beauty and the sound, and all the waterfalls and the noise and trees and bushes and stuff like that, you know. And I get a bit overwhelmed, I get a bit carried away. I end up taking lots of images. I know people say you get a lot of average images rather than saving yourself for one good image. Well, in all fairness, I'd rather have a few images to go back with today, but I am quite good at concentrating on getting the one. So I will concentrate, I will try and get the one. For now, I'm going to take a couple more images here of the waterfalls while I'm here, because it seemed a shame not to. And I'll report back in when we're in a bit of a different location. So, ciao for now, see you in a bit, bye. The noise of the water down here is deafening, but we come underneath the bridge. Couldn't help myself. I saw the little passage just up here. Oh yeah. Saw the little passage up there, and I thought I had to come down and have a look underneath this bridge. I know Jason Jones has been down underneath here before. So yeah, this was one of those definite places I wanted to come and have a look at. So well pleased. Awesome. So we're under the bridge. The sound of the water is deafening. It was pretty wicked. And the sun on the mountains around here now, if we can see that. The sun around there looks gorgeous. So I'm going to have to set myself up for one of these classic images again and get the picture of the bridge and the arch and the waterfalls in it. So as long as you can hear me and the sound of the water's not too bad, I'll catch up with you in a bit once I've set the camera up. Woohoo! This is wicked. I'm back. Trying to keep the mic inside my lapel if I can. I know it's really, really noisy down here. The good advantage with bringing Denise out with me is she spots things when I'm not looking. And she's just spotted these icicles on a branch. And it's the only set of icicles here, and they're absolutely fantastic. The light is making them shine. And I've managed to frame them up, and I think I've got a bit of an S-curve leading into them. Coming right in so I can get them sharp. The tree is moving slightly, so I've got to use a slightly quicker shutter speed, which is a shame because I want to keep the water moving. Image. I'm going to show you on the back of the screen, just to show you what I've got set up. Yeah, really, really nice. So I'm going to show you now. that's that then. Sun's well and truly up now. Got some photographs of the waterfall. We're going to go for a bit of a walk now, so if I don't check out later on, or if I don't set up for anything else today or this morning, then I'll check out, say goodbye. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more antics from me. It's always appreciated if you leave a comment as well. Let us know what you think. Am I doing alright? Can I improve? What would you like to see? That sort of thing. So yeah, we're going to check out for now, and we're going to go for a walk up there somewhere. So until next time, bye for now.